What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another late night in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox, your brewmaster in chief. And tonight, in the BrewLab, I think we have a problem in standard. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to put my entire point I'm trying to make it into a coherent thing. So usually, what I like to do is just play and talk as I play. And of course, I'm going to be playing the deck that I think is problematic. And without further ado, let's jump into tonight's brew. And it's just called Filth, and it's best of 3. And I think this may end up being a small mini series. The problem is I've already done the Is It Cutter, Steel Cutter deck during early access. This was the my brainchild, right? And then it's now received the best of 3, and it's tearing up standard. It's one of the most popular decks right now. It's I think gonna properly shift the meta. Things like temporary lockdown are back in force because of it. Let's see. But I really and truly and honestly, okay, their stated goal is, with the most recent ban announcements. Let's take that as an example. Nothing changed. But if you were to ask even the most conservative ban hater kind of a person, I bet you more than 50% of them would say that there was a problem with things like, let's say, monstrous rage, but it's hard to pinpoint the specific problem. I want to say it's prowess, but I don't know. I do like prowess, but somehow this combination of things that we've got right now with the 12 mouse package did not need a freaking upgrade, and it got one. So I've been just demolishing. I got 83% since I switched to best of 3. I've got a lovely little sideboard. I've been tinkering with the red one for a while. I honestly think Is It is better because of counter magic and stock up, but I wanted to just go simple for this particular video. So here's the master of mono red, but also its biggest hater, jamming best of 3 mono red updated for current standard IMO. Okay, 19 gorgeous new Dragonlands and 2 Rockface villages, which is why we still have the 12 mouse package. My next test is going to be, what if we get rid of the mice? Or we'll probably get rid of this one and this one. And then we can get rid of this. And it opens up a whole nother set of problems. But since the focus is the steel cutter, I don't even have the screaming nemesis. This is a completely new take, much lower to the ground, 20 lands, only 2 drops and 1 drops, 1.5 average. It's been a bit ridiculous how easy the games are. And again, maybe once I make that space, the main thing I want to highlight is this, the plot cards with any of these cards that care about casting 2 things a turn. In this case, it's Flurry, but there's others as well. So cool. So cool. So maybe even some of that 1 mana aura with plot. But I don't need to go into huge detail here. I think by now we've all either died to or killed opponent with this card. It's freaking good. And I want to just make this video a little bit of a point about I don't know, yes, the rotation, a lot of these cards weren't supposed to be here. It's coming, right? In July, the sets that were designed a time before they had this new 3-year rotation in mind in terms of the designing, is coming in, you know, and it's going to be an early rotation. So they were like, okay, look, we're just going to get them to be patient enough, and then rotation will fix all of these problems. We don't need to do any bans now. But that means we still got to live for another, like, around about 2 months with, you know, 2 full seasons with it as it is, and then we're getting Final Fantasy. I don't know. Time will tell, but just watch the next big tournament. It's probably going to end up being Izzet or Gruul because of all of the, you know, additional tools, but there'll still be some like pure red ones. And the main nice thing for me, at least, of playing the pure red one is I get to play Sunspine Links. And you know, I haven't played enough red in lately, especially in best of 3, but this has become like a must-have. And it's, you know, it's a question of like, how many do I have in the main, how many do I have in the side, this sort of thing. I will keep fine-tuning this, and I think I'm going to ride this into Mythic. So it's enough talking. We all know what's going on here. I just wanted to really highlight the Steel Cutter and make a little social commentary, or, you know, in our community about maybe they should have banned something from a lot of the decks, you know, like it forced people to think outside the box about solving certain problems, like card advantage in, let's say, Soul Time mid-range or domain, blah, blah, blah. Like, if the beans is gone, what now? If Monstrous Rage is gone, though, it's plenty of options, right? They're not quite as good. It's probably Esper Pixie. Most annoying deck ever. Also just got a bunch of new toys. Oh, okay. El Rakdosio. That turn 2 thing that has Manifest Dread. Not yet. Okay. Cool. Well, he's gonna have a broken removal spot, so I'm just gonna, like, you know, the one that exiles. I'm just gonna explode. And go bedoink. We didn't draw this Cori-Steel cutter, so I'm just gonna see what I can do. If we draw a 3rd land and he only removes 1 thing, we're probably not quite over the finish line either. But if he just goes like, I don't know, not a removal, but anything else, I had a feeling. So this is the new one. Is that, oh, mate. Top Deck City. Good for you. Just some pleb. There it is. Disturbing Mirth. Is this enough, like, non-basics for a Sunspine Links? I don't think so. I think this is going to be a case of bringing in some Case of the Crimson Pulse. Wow, dude. That is so annoying, dude. I freaking can't stand this card anymore. Okay, we've got some braids as well. Wow, he's got another one. Sheesh. Good for you. I mean, good for you. That's all I can say. It's not over yet, though. His slick shots and his sorcery speed nonsense represent a potentially out of nowhere I mean, this is one Monstrous Rage situation, so let's see. He does have a full, gonna have 4 life cooked in though with this damn momentum breaker. Maybe one links, 2 links. Doesn't this lose him life? Those 4 cards though. Bad hand. You. Yeah, that we got shafted there. A little bit better, please. On the play. Wow, again. Thanks, Eric. Bro. Bro, I cannot explain the level of bullshit. Are you kidding me, bro? Land. Land. Yoo-hoo! Okay. I think we have to, I mean, this is terrible for us because of the trying to cast 2 things. Got a braid. Or he's just playing in full control. What? What? Okay. Okay. Maybe he has Brotherhood's End, that's why. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god. 2 games, the same problem. Okay. Bottom. Interestingly, I mean, not in the case of this deck, but this can happen both turns, yeah. Hallelujah. Go cutters. Another one. Oh. Okay. Monstrous Rage off the top. Let's go. That's 2 new cards, but also bye-bye life gainy thingy. Of course. Wow, bro. Amazing how good that card is. I think we can just fine anyway. Skadoosh. Alright, more cards, please. Keep them coming. The red case is so good with the Cori thing. You're just like, you know, bruh, that's 3 hands. Finally. No, it's too much. Games in a row has that been? And how many games in a row do I have to get this card cast on me, dude? Oh. Okay, rewarded. Bro, I can't stand this card. It's giving me nightmares. Did they know? Did they know? Such a... Now the upgrade. Oof. Okay. Okay. Imagine we can do upgrade plus 4 lightning, maybe. And also important to note, the 2 cost is quite low here. I've late game top deck the Hardfire Hero. It's quite nice to just also trigger the thingamabob, whatever it's called. Does he swing with the percussionist too? He's a newbie. Well played, bro. Well played. Land, please. Okay. 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 This one is an exile. Oh, it is. Wow. It's the exact same card. We need a land. Just a land, please, Arena. Please. Land. Go. Land, go. I mean, this has been the most ridiculous freaking... Wow, dude. We are stuck on 2 mana. Like, it's a 1.5 curve. Like, okay, I added some 3 drops there. Opponents just topping gas. Non-stop gas. Land, please. Now. Land. Absolutely freaking ridiculous, dude. The opponent's only drawing lands by the looks of things at this point. Hopefully he's done drawing gas and I just gotta... Oh, wow, dude. intense levels of frustration. That's not the right type of spell, you know? Like, I can't... Oh my god. Oh, Bushrab. Bro, landlord, man. Holy shit, dude. Just give me a damn break. Eh? This is a good card, though. Okay. Hold. This kills that. Okay. And then we can go face and create a cutter on his turn. Look at the land disparity. Like, bro, I've been having some games on Arena today that you just know they're trying to screw you over, bro. It's like it's a predetermined defeat. There's no freaking way, man. Yeah, okay, cool. Turn on the vents. Yes. Okay. Manifold Mouse Haste is also quite nice. One more. It's just too lucky, man. Honestly, I don't know what to say, but at least, like, we've stemmed the bleeding with the creature land, right? And we've now solved the case. Holy cow. Okay. Decklist track. We have to double chump this guy, so hold back the plebs. Now gain your 4 life. I got a case online, baby. And a Cori on board. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Friggin' 5. I had 2 when you had 5. Some pleb man. But okay. Happy that you're flooding. It was about damn time. Freaking look at all this gasolina I had to... Okay. think we may just need to sneak one more land in there or something. I don't know. It's the algorithm shenanigans. Like, on paper, should be fine, but this is definitely going to be a very BrewLab-ish sort of an episode, because I want to get to the bottom of this. Sorry. God, this sideboard thing is so terrible. Why is this not going up now? Okay. It's stuck. Two frenzy. I mean, this looks so solid. I think this is fine. I mean, so far I haven't lost since I went to best of 3. So, but the lands has been an issue. Yeah, I think we have too many creatures. So good though. What have I just added to my sideboard? Let's play one more. Let's play one more. Okay. Don't, you know, try to fix it if it ain't broke. I'm gonna be doing this with best of 3 as well. So I beg your pardon. With mono green for best of 3 as well. I really think there's something there. It's still my winningest deck since this new set dropped. It's been helping me get to where I am in Diamond 2 now. Beautiful. 3-lander. Perfect. More than enough. I've been trying to, since I've been playing it a lot today, it's been about getting the pattern down. Like, with the Slick Shot, it's clear. You plot it on 2, and then on 3, you play the Steel Cutter first, then Slick Shot, and then you have 1 mana open for the Monstrous Rage, for the Burst Lightning. It's like a really explosive turn 2, because you'll still get to trigger the Slick Shot's prowess. Here we're gonna go Cutter first. I guess we could go... Never mind. I just have to... Okay. Rewarded. Now if we top deck a 1 mana spell. Oh, Azorius variant. Here we have to worry a lot about Shelter by Ghosts. It's our main nemesis. Okay, we got 4th land to double spell Ember Hearts next turn. And then we can use the Steel Cutter to trigger the Valiant and find some gas. Or it's the same cost. Here comes the here comes the freaking Sheltered. Guaranteed. Every time. You go for the Cutter, right? Surely. Oh, baby. That feels so good. Justice prevails. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a bit disgusting. I don't know. I feel like I'm on autopilot. It's like really the ultimate moron-proof deck. But the meta will respond because things like lockdowns and that would. There's also reasons, other reasons like your Maze Mind Tomes. There's other reasons why you can't play it. Okay. Plays land. Flips to other challenger. Bingo. I mean, he's got sun. He's holding up sun. But we're swinging. I mean, maths is 100%. F4 blockers, there's really nothing. 2 mana, are you kidding me? That's what I thought. It feels good. I get why people do it, but like this whole new set dropped and we're playing like the mice package with like 1 new card and it's not even a dragon. Okay. Honestly, let's see what they do with their sideboard. We may need to bring in like a spell that does a little bit more damage in case they can get off a Shelter by Ghost and then hold up protection or whatever. This isn't amazing. The removal spells give me hope that I can keep their little dude in check. Their inevitable turn 1 dude man. What he's called? There we go. The Scavenger. Oh, top deck. A freaking city. Now we're back into that we need a 3rd land right now mode. So we can do the double turn. If we don't get the 3rd land, we plot the bird. Glimmer. We kill the Glimmer. Double bird. Third land, please, deck. Please. Yeah, we need to add a land or 2. Like, in space is to cut some, like, I don't know, the slick shot is just so good with the freaking thing, but then we have to play this mouse package. There we go. Thank freaking God. Okay, so we're gonna go and see if this resolves. Oh, it does. No counter spell, Azorius, man, dingo. No kind of priority being held here, so really looks like we're in the clear. This is the time when they hold up 4 mana for the Glimmer, the blue one. Okay. Interesting. 4th land. That's just nasty. Okay. It's weird stacking of the... I would block something. I mean, surely. Surely good old chap. Surely good. Block the trample guy. Okay. I had a feeling. I would have just done something like hold that back. But okay. Relentless, bro. The only thing that can save you here is that damn Sheltered by Ghost, pretty much. Okay. That's not Sheltered. There's one more card in his hand, though, and I'm paralyzed with fear. Maybe it's like the wing thing, take flight, draw 2, but then he taps out. Oh. Pretty sure that's just it. Bye-bye. I mean, dude, I don't know. This has been the easiest climb. I was trying all this other stuff, and now I'm like, I want to get to Mythic because I want to then make cool decks for the channel. Push. Let's find the push deck. What am I going to push with? And then I just gave up because everyone was doing Cori-Steel Cutter, Is It, or Mono Red, and I just gave up. So I joined them. And then I just won, like, let's go have a look at some stats. Because this has to be a little bit of a shorter video tonight. Get some beautiful statistics on the screen here for you. And bear in mind, this was a best of 1 deck that I made loads of changes to. We're going to focus on the part. I mean, the win rates are going to be good regardless. But we'll focus on the part since I switched to best of 3. Okay, here we go. Has it updated for the most recent match? No. So it'll be 14 for 8. But what I want you to look at is this. 6 for 1. And it'll be 7 for 1 now. Best of 3. This is the moment I switch to best of 3. I mean, come on, dude. And it's not even the ultimate deck yet. I think with a little bit more work, sideboard wise and things, and honestly probably just going into blue. Then like we don't have to feel so bad about not having the mouse package. I've been giving this a lot of thought. Now that I'm let's refresh once more. F5. Huh? There we go. 14th for 8, and again, like, ignore the early bits here. I had a bit of a rough time, but then like trying out funny things, and this is when I made the good change, and then I don't know, bro, like, bam, 7 for 1. I'm very happy with that, and I want to just quickly jump back into the deck with some quick final thoughts. The meta is still evolving. The one thing I can tell you for sure is that Sunspine Lynx is a freaking house. Like, the amount of decks that are playing all kinds of weird nonsense stuff, and it's the Esper Pixies have 3-color weird ass mana base, and you just drop one of those things. It's often like 5-6 damage, and then they can't gain anymore, which is the most important thing for a red deck, right? As soon as they can gain life, you're over. But I think that if we, by going into Is It, we get rid of Hardfire Hero and we put the Storm Chaser's talent. We can get rid of the Meek, put in probably like Opt, right? And then like the split up makes up for like needing case the Crimson Pulses in the side and all this kind of stuff. You have the stock up, you have Opt, you have oh my goodness, there's the 2-mana Slick something, the Is It one, Slick Sequence also draws a card. Like there's so much more incidental card draw, and then you can put in Spell Pierces, the Hexproof blue thing, Shore Up. I would probably get rid of the mouse as well. Like then that means you don't have to have this land. I don't know, like it's the Is It deck is also evolving rapidly with the meta, but like the key takeaway here, guys, is first of all, I called it because this was the first list I posted on early access, like day one. I saw this card and I was like, okay, this is fun, because I've been forcing Is It for so long, and it just hasn't been working. I even did one really recently with Balmor, and like finally, like now with the Steel Cutter, we've got the Spell Pierce from the previous set. Bounce Off is great. Like, I think this is gonna be one of the and one last question. Obviously, you can play the Steel Cutter in the already very strong mouse package. Because I'm not a fan of the mouse package because I'm sick of it. But imagine we go for the Questing Druid, Gruul version with your Artifact and Enchantment removal, which you don't have here. You have to rely on Spell Pierce. I think it's going to be a fight now as far as aggro decks are concerned that are going to be properly competitive. I can't wait for us to check in on my prediction in a few months. Once we have the next big Pro Tour or whatever. For rotation, it's going to be a contest to see which Cori-Steel Cutter deck is going to be the best. My guess is it's going to be Is It, but maybe it's just going to be Mono Red or Gruul, or maybe even Boros. Like, I definitely tried it at one point during early access. I deleted it, but there's like, you could even just play it. I tried like a Mono Red Light. Now I'm just rambling at this point, but like, you see what I mean? Just play Sheltered by Ghost and Lightning Helix instead of Lightning Strike. And then you get to, have the thing, this in the mirror would be insane. I haven't really play tested this one yet. Stay tuned. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be seeing you all in the next one with another fresh brew. And until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab signing out. Peace, y'all.